Hey guys, it's Becca. So I figured since I haven't made a video in a while, I'd make one since it's 4 o'clock in the morning and no one's awake other than me. So I'm going to be doing a music tag. There's about 50 questions, so some will have stories, some won't. Let's go ahead. First question is, do you have any fan merch that is unusual? Nope, can't say that. What was your first album worth mentioning? First album I ever bought was, I believe it's So Wrong It's Right. That might not be right. But, it's a All Time Low album. And I used to be really big on Dear Marie Count Me In. So I was in FYE one day and saw it and bought it. And I still have it. And I still listen to it. When was your first concert? My first concert, I think I was 13. I went to Awakening Fest, which is a Christian festival concert. Never went back, because surprisingly I had money stolen out of my pocket while watching, it was either Firefight or Third Day. I can't remember which one. Have you ever been to festivals? Yes, I've been to Awakening Fest as well as Warped Tour. Ever considered joining a fan club? If so, which one? No, there would be way too many if I were to do that. Which song was the discovery of a whole new genre for me? As a child, I was really only allowed to listen to country and Christian music. So whenever I got an MP3 player for Christmas one year, I think I was like 7 or 8, my mom put music on it, and it had all sorts of stuff that I had never even heard of. Like, it had R. Kelly and Fear of a Dead Man, Slipknot, Nickelback. Yeah. Next question. What do you think about TV and movie soundtracks? They're actually pretty cool, but I don't own any. Do you choose albums depending on your mood? Yeah, I do. Most of the time. If I'm having a bad day, I'll listen to something like Yami Affliction, or Icon for Hire, or Beartooth. But if it's a good day, I can be anything from Tech Nine to Bring Me the Red. Have you ever made a compilation with a topic? So, have I ever made a playlist with a topic? Yes, I have quite a few of them. Which songs do not fit into the other songs you have? I have some Never Shot Never on my phone. Do you look like the music you... These questions kind of look weird, so sorry. They're worded weird. Do you look like you listen to the music you listen to? Yes, I do. Most of it. Have you ever met a singer or band member personally? Were you impressed? I've met Austin Carlisle back at Warped Tour, and I've met Third Day and Fireflight, which are both Christian bands, as well as Jerry McLean, which is also a Christian artist. So, Austin Carlisle, of course I was impressed. He is one of the not going to fangirl, I swear. But he's great. He's a sweetheart, and yeah. Do you agree that the older days of music were the better ones? Not really. I mean, 80s, like hair metal, was really nice, but I still like nowadays music. Have you ever seen a band live and regretted it? If so, which one? I've seen Ice Nine Kills at Warped Tour, and I wasn't really that impressed. But I also saw Get Scared. They were okay. They definitely aren't what you hear on the albums, but in reality, who is? No one sounds exactly like they do on the album live. Yeah, I think those are the only two that I was. I wouldn't say I regret seeing either of those bands. They were still good, just they weren't what they are on album. If you put one of your favorite songs into an advertisement, what would it be advertising? And it can't be drugs or bands. I think it's Home for the Weekend by Icy Stars, and you could do like one of the cute little, oh, I'm back from college, or I've come home for a while, little commercials that they do, because I know they do those. Would you be upset if your taste in music becomes mainstream? Yes. No. Have you ever covered a song and recorded it? Yes, I have. I have Hallelujah, the Kate Vogeli version, I think. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. A friend of mine and myself have done, we did Boyfriend, just to be ironic. We've also done a few other ones. Broken Side, Maroon 5, Wiz Khalifa. We've done a few things. Have you ever quoted lyrics, and why? Yes, I have. I quote a lot of Ask Alexandria just because I can, and Tech Nine if I feel like it. There's a few that I'll quote. There's actually a quote up on my board over here that you can't really see, but it's what can I say? What can I do? This way I am in a hurry. And I'll quote the last bit of that generally because it happens. Craziest place to listen to music? I don't think there is one, honestly. I mean, unless you're at a concert and you're watching a band but you're not listening to the band, you've got your earphones in and yeah, that'd be kind of stupid. You think you're listening too loud? Music. You think you're listening to your music too loud? Yes, always. But it's not too loud for me, it's too loud for everyone around me. Do you have a song as a ringtone? Yes, I do. I have specific songs for every one of my phone. What would your song be for a funeral? I don't know. Actually, song that just came on. Just anything by the Amity Affliction would probably be good. Which CD cover has the most beautiful artwork? And I can have up to 3 of them. Dear God. I don't think I can pick, honestly. Because I can think the artwork's really pretty, but somebody else can think it's not. So I'm not really going to pick there. I like most of the album work. A lot of Get Scared stuff's really good album work, though it kind of makes you think. And the Amity Affliction. I like both of their bands' album arts. Who does the best stage show, in my opinion? Okay. Of Mice and Men, they made sure that they got everyone in, and they would not continue the song when I went to Warped Tour the 1 year until everyone was down on their knees. And yeah, I like bands that actually get you. Beartooth like that too. Do you like it atmospheric with a lot of fire, bangs, decoration, or does decoration distract from the music? It depends. If it's like towards the end of the song and like Pierce the Veil does this, but confetti cannon at the end of the song, like towards the end of a concert, then it's cool. Because I know they do that towards the end of a King for a Day, or they did when I went to see them. So yeah. Do you think a leader of a band has to be attractive in order to be famous? No. No. People who listen to bands just because they think the lead singer is attractive kind of bothers me. I mean, there's other people in the band. Admit it, accept it, deal with it. Sorry. Not sorry. Do you prefer chronological order or alphabetical for your CDs? I don't organize my CDs. They're kind of everywhere. Would you form a tribute band for one of your artists? I don't think I can sing worship, so no. It would not be a tribute, it would be an insult. Do you like to observe changes of music style in your favorite bands? I don't try to observe, but if I notice things, I'll point. I'll sit there and I'll be like, hey, that's kind of cool. They're maturing as an artist. So. Can you listen to music while having sex? Yes. I can't. It's weird having sex without music. Sorry. What do you think about groupies? If I could look like one, I would be one. But I am definitely not groupie material, and I know that. Have you ever said the famous sentence, I want a baby with you? No. I'm sorry, but that bugs the living hell out of me. A lot of them have, like, girlfriends or wives, and they're happy with them, and I don't understand why girls say that. It just bugs the hell out of me. Does your partner like you to music? I don't necessarily have a partner. Like a friend, and yes, he does. A good tip for a friend of mine. Like I said, these questions are bullshit. But a band that a friend introduced you to. My guy friend just introduced me to White Fox Society, which is really good. Most sad love song you know. Oh God. Is it Terrible Thing? I think. Mayday Parade. Any Mayday Parade. Dear God. Do you concentrate on listening, or are you doing something else? It all depends. I like to draw while I listen to music, but sometimes I have to sit and listen to it because I'm learning. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up in the next video because I didn't get through all the things, but okay, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.